super strong. It's just he kind of gets a little too caught up in like, oh, this is the combo that'll kill them.
I agree.
And then he kind of tunnels for it, and then
I agree.
He's been getting a little better about it, but at the same, like that decision making just could use a little work.
Of course. And I would say, like, if he's watching this, something to pay attention to is not fishing for those kills, right?
Yeah.
As you're saying, you don't want to tunnel into it because the moment you fish for things, you set yourself up to be punished easier. You want to let the kills come to you in a sense. But anyway, going to Startersville for Game 1. It's a beautiful night in the town and town. Not town and city, not to be confused. Jaaahsh getting some great damage. Luigi, though nerfed, his throw game is still impeccable in this game.
I think his early damage output, Luigi's, is one of the best in the game. It's just like after, once he gets out of that percentage.
Nope.
See, if he had up beat there, he would have died too. So it's like,
or
just
Luigi
wouldn't have.
Win for the damage. Exactly. That's the thing, though. I was talking to LYEA earlier, and I know there's very specific percents it is guaranteed if you do it right on characters, but that window is a lot smaller, especially since Meta Knight got nerfed as well.
And especially on Luigi, too, with how floaty he is, it's, it's a lot harder.
Right.
It's harder to combo him in general.
Ooh, I like that forward smash. Really safe shield pressure by LYEA, but runs in with an unsafe dash attack and jabs with the short special.
I think he did that from a little too far away, because if he did it up like a bit closer, he would have ended up on the other side. So that would have at least forced Jaaahsh to kind of read the cross up.
Oh, and I think he was looking for a roll, maybe?
Yeah.
It was an interesting idea, but Jaaahsh is going to hang on to his stock. Kind of a weird recovery, but it works.
See if we get anything out of this grab. Ooh, he had the air dodge, but...
Unfortunately, I feel like Meta Knight really struggles when he's the one down a stock. I feel like it's very hard for Meta Knight as a character to make comebacks.
Well, and I feel like he's a character, too, that benefits from rage, too.
Right.
So it's...
Yeah, he almost needs that.
Yeah. Although... Ooh. His forward. Oh, he's dead.
The gimp.
Yeah.
The gimp. No, he's back.
Wait, what?
Oh, he missed.
What was that? What was that? Did like the tornado hit him up, kind of? I think one of the hits of tornado hit him up.
Luigi recovered, and the one coin hit hit him, so he could up B again, but he went the wrong direction, and I guess he was facing away, so it wasn't enough to grab the ledge.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't, but
Same.
It was a gimp. Kinda, but it looked like he was going to come back, but then he got hit, and then he went the wrong way. It was a very confusing mess, but Jaaahsh...
You don't see that one every day.
Jaaahsh, that stone cold face says, we take those. All right, going to Final Destination. Let's see if maybe this game won't be so full of shenanigans.
I'm a little surprised to see LYEA go here, because I feel like he gets... We are the 10%, let's go!
Oh, when Luigi misfires, he goes much more vertical than I thought he did. He doesn't go in a straight line as much.
He gets a little...
He has a little arc. It's fun.
He attempts to get that back air spike so we could maybe go in for like a jab block. Or even just a dash attack at the very worst.
I mean, that's the kind of setup Meta Knight is constantly looking for, of course. Right. Nice. Here's a convert. Oh, no. Drops it. Good DI by Jaaahsh to get out of that. Oh, interesting recovery option. Still gets punished, but I like the mix-up.
I think LYEA's doing a great job of kind of minimizing that damage output that we mentioned in the first game, where Luigi gets so much off of the early stock, and he only took, something like 30%.
I agree. LYEA has adapted by playing extremely safe now. He's not fishing as much, and that was the first up B of the set, and he connected it. So good stuff to LYEA.
Goes for the
not overextending.
Goes for the down smash. I would have liked a forward smash more, because that's harder to punish. Because the amount of end lag on that is just, you kind of have to give Meta Knight his space, because it's usually free to do another option by the time a character like Luigi can get to him.
It's very deceptive how little cooldown it has indeed. It's kind of like Pikachu's forward smash. Wow, into the stage! And maybe it was techable, but that would have been very difficult to come back from.
With how many hits that move has, too, it's... Oh. It was just so meta there. Like, LYEA was like, I see what you're doing, and I'm going to answer with this. Drill Rush.
And great patience by LYEA back there, avoiding the Shoryuken. Again, now that he has the upper hand, this is where Meta Knight really shines, where he can build up that rage and put his opponents in an extremely scary situation.
I think rage kind of helps him get those early percentage kills, too, that he used to be known for.
Right.
Surprised we didn't see a grab there. I don't know how much rage plays into Meta Knight's grab combos, but...
Right. Ooh.
Air dodge lasting just long enough to save jabs there.
Right. Again, yeah, there's that safe pressure again, and Jaaahsh has to be very careful. He's done a good job not running into anything like that, but he could get impatient at the most crucial moment.
I feel like that's, you know, a flaw of Jaaahsh
wow,
too. He gets a little impatient sometimes, especially when he's losing. It's, you know, even though he has, you know, over 3 minutes now to kind of find a way to bring this one back, it's just like, okay, I'm down, so I got to go take this stock now.
Exactly. And this is, where it gets very dangerous. And it becomes very easy for people who have lost their lead to lose it even faster. Because they're playing more aggressively and they're putting themselves into the space of their opponent much more often.
And it allows LYEA to play a more reactionary play style too.
Correct. Oh! Looking for the edge guard situation. Jaaahsh hanging on, but LYEA has not lost his first stock yet. Ooh, the second hit might have killed with that amount of rage. I think we're at max rage.
Yeah, we are. 150 is max rage.
Ooh, jeez.
It's not max aura, but it's max rage. Back throw?
Up throw. Okay, good
That's
awareness
fun,
by Jaaahsh. He knows his character.
He knows it better than we do.
I bet both would have killed. But
I like that interesting little jab release. I think LYEA kind of knew that that was the reaction that was going to happen.
And a weird recovery. I think he got scared and went too low, unfortunately.
So LYEA did a good job rebounding there. You know, the crazy circumstances at the end of that first one kind of bodied him a little bit.
Yeah.
But
don't say it. Bodies us all.
Right?
Once in a while.
That bodied my soul.
That bodied my dignity.
The pondering face of one Jaaahsh.
Coffee. We're going to drink some coffee as we go into game 3 of Meta Knight versus Jaaahsh. Let's do this.
Versus Jaaahsh.
Versus Jaaahsh.
We're not going to give LYEA the credit of calling him LYEA. It's just Meta Knight
versus Jaaahsh. Well, Jaaahsh is my disciple. He's my student.
He's my student.
I train all the Mario characters.
The chain smoker voice.
Yes. All right, going into Town and City. Let's go. I mean, he's got that fire. He knows, you know, he's a doll. He lights my cigarettes. Okay. And the very weird misfire by Jaaahsh. But it's a fairly even game here in our first neutral situation.
Yeah, LYEA kind of opening himself up a little too much for my liking. He's throwing out a lot of back air specifically that's pretty unsafe, especially when he's, you know, on a shielding Jaaahsh.
Right. It's almost like with confidence comes a, like, unsafety, if that makes sense. And you have to be very careful that just because you're up doesn't mean you should ever drop the mentality. You want to be optimal as you can all the way through.
Misses that up B punish too. Jaaahsh is kind of living up to his own name with his, like, you know, jab mix-ups kind of. He's gone for a bunch of different setups. None of them have worked yet, but...
Well, he is pretty well known for doing the Luigi jab to Shoryuken. That's like one of his favorite things to do in the game, I'm pretty sure. I love it when people's names like really make sense. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, I love the up air. That was so
dangerous. That was so dangerous, though.
It was dangerous
because he put himself in that spot. Like
he did.
Jaaahsh was off stage and trying to recover, and he reacted to LYEA being, you know, right next to him.
However, I think he was aware that Luigi's hitboxes aren't below or right above him, so he knew he could hit from right under him. But yeah, at this point, game 3, you really don't want to put yourself in those situations where you can get gimped.
Because it's like you're already kind of under a lot of stress, and you don't want to make it harder for yourself.
Exactly. Ooh, the forward throw almost being enough. Jaaahsh getting him dangerously close to any throw killing, really.
That was some good anticipation by Jaaahsh, too. I think he recognized when LYEA was going to let go of Jaaahsh, because if he held it longer, then he probably would have gotten hit by the last part.
Ooh.
Okay, back
and now I feel like it's Jaaahsh who is the one who's fishing a little bit.
Wow.
Good edge guard.
That's such a hard move to tech, too. It was a great choice.
Yes, because of the multi-hit, it throws off your timing. Ooh. Nice snare. Okay, this should...
No, Luigi's... Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Did he extend his hurt box there, though?
He might have. Either that or poor TI.
Or both.
Or both.
We'll never know.
Yes, for those that don't know, this is not like in Brawl where if you throw out an attack, you momentum cancel. You actually put yourself in a situation where you can kill yourself earlier.
Which Meta Knight was ridiculously good at.
Yeah, exactly.
Up air.
Shoutouts to Sakurai for fixing that.
Shoutouts to being able to do 3 up airs in one sort of offense.
You know, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta not have friends by picking Meta Knight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, great DI by Jaaahsh.
I think he knew it wasn't gonna kill too because he didn't have any rage.
Ooh. Very close game right now. Wow.
No, not quite. Not quite.
but that's good damage. Great catch of the air. LYEA looking for the air dodge, and he read it.
Oh wow, that was so good by Jaaahsh. Because like how often are you in a spot like that where you're just trying to punish on the way down, and he knew that he had enough time to land, and then Soryu.
Ow. I felt that from across the room. That hurt.
I almost fell out of my chair.
Blah, blah. Oh, that was the weird situation.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, yeah, he got hit.
Oh, okay.
In the middle of his shuttle loop, he got hit by the single coin.
I love the look on Jaaahsh's face
Shoutouts
there.
to Money. Ooh. What? We're finding it. I think we're finding the last moment.
Drill rush?
Or no?
Oh no, this is just replay.
Oh,
or shield drill rush.
Yes,
I don't think he could attack that because he was like, you know,
beautiful.
that diagonal angle that FD kind of is at. Like
right.
He's like right next to it.
But I gotta say, after that set, I can condone that.
People throwing
Luigi
chairs.
Has money.
People throwing chairs in here. What is this, Nevada? What?
But in Nevada, there were no chairs at Evo.
I was talking about something else. It's okay.
Nameless
and Jimka.
There were no chairs for top 8.
No. And it wasn't on Sunday because Smash 2 had to hog all of the spotlight because of reasons.
They Jigglypuff.
They paid their dues. Bullshit, but whatever. Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong.
I don't like Diddy Kong.
You know, who does, really?
Did you see that post on Facebook this morning? That Neil did, who's overrated and underrated? Some person, whomever you might be, said that both Sheik and